Center, Jamestown, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Is it Michael or Damien, or what should I call you?
Between you and me, you can just call me Damien.
Okay.
That's my middle name. That's the middle name my mother gave me before I became a Catholic for real.
Okay.
And that meant that I go to church and get a special blessing and all that good stuff. And then I decided, since nobody can pronounce my first name, I'll just go with my Holy Communion name, which is Michael.
Michael, okay.
Saint Michael.
Did you ever go by JP or something like that?
I have my older neighbors, sometimes my grandma and grandma, call me JP. I don't know what. I have an impulse control problem as well as the Asperger's. I went to this place after changing my mind about the discussions. I had waited, and suddenly he asked me, when I wasn't talking to him anymore, he asked me, sent an email to me, do I do any modeling? Not do modeling, but do I photograph models?
Okay.
And I said, well, I have. That's what I've done. And I'm in need of money. I need a job.
Right.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So the very next thing I said is, yeah, I have, and at least I've gotten them SAG ID cards,
You help people get SAG cards.
SAG cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's an identification for the membership to the Screen Actors Guild.
Right, yeah.
And that was important. I thought that was very important, and that's why I said, "Hold on, I can get money off this." So I asked him, are you realizing I'm going to charge you money? Like I'm going to charge you like I charge everybody else, $300
for modeling photos.
Because I'm going to have to come out to you and all that kind of bullshit.
Right.
So I wanted money that was going to be worth my time, especially since I have to take a bus. I didn't want to see that move. Well, and then again I did, because like I said, well, my vehicle is not in condition right now, so I'm going to take a bus up to you. So he said he'll be there. When I got there, there was nobody at the door, and I'm calling just to make sure, I don't want to screw up just because I can't read the address.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knock on the door, and a woman answers the door. Not answers, but hollers at the door. It was the sliding glass door was open, but the screen door was closed.
Right, yeah.
And I don't walk into a screen door closed. I just, this is not my house. I don't walk in.
Right.
And it was a woman. And she says, I hope you brought the camera. Well, screen acting, guild, blah, blah, blah. I do photography. I probably need one. I held her back. Don't you remember? I told you I probably won't be able to bring a camera.
Okay.
Because I don't have a contract at this time.
Okay.
That's what I'm here. And she says, he'll be right down. I said to myself, I'm leaving. Something didn't feel right. That was that moment. Something just didn't feel correct. And I said goodbye.
Right.
And I left, or started to leave. I'm at the door, and there was like cameras on me. And I was like, what the? My job, not yours.
Right.
And that's how the ball game got started.
Oof. And then did the police do all their interview outside in a parking lot?
No, in the driveway.
They did it in the driveway.
So this is right outside the house, in the driveway.
Right.
They did the interview.
Oh, wow. Okay. And there wasn't a further interview in a police station. It was all done outside.
They went ahead, and when I got to the police station, they continued with their discussion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, so they did it more at the police station, too.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So have subsequently found out that it was the NBC people that actually ran the show.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
there was nobody there that fit their situation, what they stated. There wasn't supposed to be neither.
Right.
The person that I saw was, when I conversated with him on the phone, he was an adult. The person who signed up, who flipped onto the internet station where I saw them, also the same thing.
Right.
He disappeared.
Now, was that a guy named, was that John Peterson?
No. This was the bad guy. He was the guy I'm talking about now. Happens to be the NBC kid.
Oh, okay.
It was all a mess. It
Right.
was not really constructed right, and I guess that's because I was like the number one person in that particular area.
What do you mean by number one?
Number one, as in I was the first one to be harassed by them.
Oh, you were?
That, as far as I could tell, because it was so messy. Then I asked, but I was there for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, 2, 3, 4 people come in, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, no, I know. They arrested 50 people that weekend.
Yes, I understand.
And
may I ask, what's your exact special interest in my case? I'm very interested. I don't want to lose what I have. I'm just curious.